Brothers and sisters, resist the devil, he will flee from you. That is what the Bible tells us. And that is why I'm here in the devil's own city, on the devil's very own street, prepared to do battles with the forces of evil. Hear me, you gamblers, with your cards, your dice, your horses. Pause and think before it's too late. You are in great danger, and I'm not speaking of the prison and the gallows, but of a much greater punishment that awaits you. Repent before it's too late. Just around the corner is our little mission where you are always welcome to seek refuge from this jungle of sin. Come here and talk to me. Do not think of me as Sergeant Sarah Brown, but as Sarah Brown, your sister. Join me, brothers and sisters, in resisting the devil, and we can put him to flight forever. Remember, friends, it's the same soul mission located at 409 West 49th Street, open all day and all night, with a special prayer meeting this Thursday.
Poor Miss Sarah. I wonder why a refined doll like her is mixed up in something like that mission dodge.
She's a beautiful doll, all right. 100% eyes.
It's too bad such a doll was all the time being good. How did she make any money from that?
Maybe she owns a piece of the mission.
Yeah.
Hey, Billy Salisbury.
Harry the horse, how are you? You know Nice and Johnson.
Yeah, how goes it?
Nice, thank you.
Okay. What about Nathan in Detroit? Has he got a place for his crap game yet?
We don't know yet. That heat is on.
He's still looking for a place.
Well, when you see him, you tell him I'm loaded and looking for action. I just acquired 5,000 potatoes.
5,000 bucks? Where did you acquire it?
I collected the reward on my father.
Everyone's looking for action. I sure hope they can find some.
Why, Lieutenant Brannigan? Mr. Salisbury is Lieutenant Brannigan of the New York Police Department.
A pleasure.
Either you fellas seen Nathan Detroit?
Which Nathan Detroit is that?
The Nathan Detroit who's been running a floating crap game around here, getting away with it by moving to a different spot every night.
Why are you telling us this, Your Honor, sir?
Because you two bums work for Nathan, rustling up new customers for a scrap game.
We do?
Yeah. Well, you can tell him from me. Right now, I know he's running around trying to find a spot. Well, nobody's gonna give him a spot because they all know Brandon can breathe it down the necks.
Hi, Nathan! Fellas, I'm having terrible trouble. Everyone's scared on account of that lousy Brannigan, and I can something wrong with Mr. Detroit. Oh, hello, Lieutenant. I hope you didn't think that I was talking about you. There are other lousy Brannigans.
Well, I've been talking to you too. Colleagues here about your crap game. I imagine you're having a little trouble finding a spot.
Well, the heat is on, as you now must know from the fact that you now must live off his salary. Did you find a place? What does that cop want from me? What am I, a sex maniac? I merely run a crap game for the convenience of those who want a little action, for which I take a small cut. Is that a crime? Yeah.
Nathan, did you find a place? Did you find a place for the day?
Did I find a place? Did I? Yes, I found a place. We have a crap game tomorrow night at the Radio City Music Hall.
How you gonna fix the ushers?
I travel to regular places, the back of the cigar stall and the funeral club.
Nathan, you had said there might be a chance of the Biltmore Garage.
I was over at the Biltmore Garage and spoke to Joey Biltmore himself. He said he might take a chance to let us use the place. If I give him $1,000!
$1,000!
In cash! He won't take my marker!
Your marker's no good, huh?
What do you mean? I'm not going to stay in a piece of paper that says I owe you $1,000 signed Nathan Detroit. A marker's like a pledge, in which a guy can't welch on. It's like not saluting the flag. Why? My marker's as good as gold. Only Joey Biltmore don't think so. It just don't seem right. Me, without a livelihood? Why, I've been running the crap game ever since I was a juvenile delinquent.
Nathan, you have to do something.
What can I do? I'm broke. And besides, I can even buy Adelaide a present today. Do you know what today is? Mine and Adelaide's 14th anniversary.
Yeah.
Me and Adelaide have been engaged for 14
Concentrate on the game. The town's up to here with hot players. The Greeks in town. Frankie Bottle Bates. Straight and Slim.
I know, I can make a fortune, but where can I have the game?
The Billboard Garage wants a grand, but we ain't got a grand on hand.
And they've now got a lock on the door of the gym at the public school 84.
There's a stock room behind McCluskey's lawn, but Mr. McCluskey ain't a good scout.
And things being how they are, the back of the police station is out.
So the Billboard Garage is a spot, but the 1,000 bucks we ain't got. Why is it all reliable? Detroit. If you're looking for action, the furnace is spot. Even when the heat is on, it's never too hot. Not a good old reliable day. Door is always just a short walk to the oldest established permanent floating crab game in New York. There are well-heeled shooters everywhere. There are well-heeled shooters everywhere. And an awful lot of letters for the fella who can get us. If we only had a lousy little friend, it could be a millionaire. That's good old reliable Dave. Detroit. Inside of your bundle, you want some grease. Full of rings that you go broken quiet and peace. In a hideout provided by Dave, where there are no neighbors to squawk. It's the oldest established permanent floating in New York. Where's the action? Where's the game? Gotta have a game or we'll die from shame. It's the oldest established permanent floating crab game in New York.
Quote again.
Let's know where it is.
Say Nathan, you know it's in town and looking for action. Sky Masterson's in town.
Scott Masterson. Well, there's the highest roll of them all. Higher than the Greeks, higher than anybody. Why do you think they call him Scott? I once saw him bet $5,000 on a cockroach. And another time, he was sick. I wouldn't take anything on his back. He bet his temperature would raise to 104.
Did it?
Did it? He's so lucky went to 106, good old Sky.
Maybe you can borrow 1,000 from Sky.
Not from Sky. This type of money ain't lending money. It's betting money. Oh! So why don't I bet him? Why don't I bet Sky $1,000 on something?
You would bet with Sky Masterson?
I ain't scared. I am perfectly willing to take the risk. Providing that I can figure out a bet on which there's no chance of losing. He likes crazy bets. Like put some sugar or flight land on how far can you keep a piece of cheesecake? Oh! Cheesecake! Listen, run over to Mindy's Diner and ask Mindy how many pieces of cheesecake he sold and how many pieces of strudel.
How much cheesecake? How much strudel? What do you want to know for?
Just do it! Now beat! Here comes Adelaide! If she finds out I'm running with crack, then she will never set foot on me again.
Hello, Nathan here.
Adelaide, pigeon!
You go ahead, girls. We're gonna eat a tuna fish on rye with a chocolate sundae, tomato ketchup, and mayonnaise. Okay, Adelaide. I've been back to the hot dog.
Still rehearsing?
Yeah, that's Sling Jarrett Charlie. We've been working this all day. One day says, look, Charlie, I'm starving. I gotta get out here and get something to eat. And he says to me, you don't want to eat. You just want to sneak out and eat that cheap phone naked and choice.
And what did you say to him?
I told him, I said, I'll eat whoever I want.
That's good. You don't make yourself upset. How'd you call him?
Oh, it's much better, thank you. Nathan, happy anniversary!
A present for me?
I hope you like it.
About.
Read the card.
Sugar is sweet and so is jelly, so put this belt around your belly. Now, buddy, about your present? What's gonna get you? Gold or this one with a diamond band and 2 rubies on the
Oh,
side.
Nathan, you should have!
Don't worry, I didn't. I'm sorry.
That's alright. I kind of like when people get to give me presents. It makes me feel like we're married.
One of these days I'll give you the money, and you'll have more meat than a meat.
Nathan, darling, I can do without anything, just as long as you don't stop running the crab game again.
The crab game? What an absurd thought!
1,200 cheesecake and 1,500 strudel. What? Yesterday, Mindy sold 1,200 cheesecake and 1,500 strudel.
More strudel than cheesecake? That's great.
Nathan, what was that about?
Nothing.
Hey, your name is Jack.
Not getting here, I'll let you know.
Okay, Detroit.
Nathan, what is this?
Oh, his wife's having a baby.
Why is he asking you?
He's nervous. It's his first wife. I know you're hungry, and I'm expecting a fella.
Nathan, are you trying to get rid of me?
No, I just don't want your sandals to get soggy. Fellas, take Adelaide to the drugstore. You see, honey, it's 7, and it's across the street, and there are a lot of open manholes around.
Oh, Nathan, you're so thoughtful. You're just as sweet as Tyson. Goodbye.
Hey, Masterson!
Nathan, you old promoter, you.
Glad to see us, guy. You look great.
Feel great, Nathan. 2 wonderful weeks out west in Nevada. Great place. Beautiful scenery, beautiful climate, and a view for 50 G's budget.
50 G's. Gonna be in town long?
No, I'm flying to Havana tomorrow.
Havana.
Yeah, there's a lot of action down there. You want to come with me?
No, I can't. I got a lot of things to do. Anyhow, you want to go over to Mindy's and grab a piece of cheesecake? They sell a lot of cheesecake.
No, thanks. I'm not hungry. Tell me, how that'll work.
Fine, she's still over at the hot box.
I suppose one day that you'll be getting married.
We all gotta go sometime.
But Nathan, we can fight. Guys like us, Nathan, you gotta remember that. Pleasant's dog company may be. She must always take second place to Aces back to back.
Yeah. So anyhow, you hungry yet? How about running over to Mindy's and grabbing a piece of cheesecake or strudel or something?
No, I'm gonna get late results.
Oh! But you are willing to admit that Mindy has some of the greatest cheesecake in the country.
Yes, I'm quite partial to Mindy's cheesecake.
And who ain't? Yet, there are some people that prefer Mindy's strudel. Offhand, what do you think Mindy sells more? Cheesecake or strudel?
Well, I never give it much thought. But if everybody's like I am, I say Mindy sells much more cheesecake than strudel.
For how much?
Huh?
For how much?
Why me? I never knew you to be a betting man. You would take your fight off the top.
Well, for old time's sake, I thought I'd give you a little action. I will bet you $1,000 that Mindy sells more strudel than cheesecake.
Nathan, let me tell you a story. When I was a young man about to go out into the world, my daddy said to me a very valuable thing. He said to me like this. Son, my daddy says to me, I am sorry I can't bankroll you to a very large stock, but not having any good favors to give you, I am now going to take you to some very valuable advice. One day in your travel, the guy is going to come to you and show you a brand new deck of cards. I'm going to see how my deck is rolling, and this guy is going to offer to bet you. Give him the deck of spades, jump out of the deck, and squirt cider in your ear. But son, do not bet this man, for as sure as you stand there, you're going to wind up with an ear full of cider. Now, Nathan, I do not claim you've been clogging Mindy's cheesecake.
Oh, you don't think that?
However, if you really want some action, I will bet you the same $1,000 that you're not going to tell every necktie you are wearing. Well,
no bet. Maroon. What a crazy color.
We took Adelaide to the drugstore.
Don't bother me. How are you doing tonight?
good. How's it with you fellas?
Not bad. Nicely. David, we took this Adelaide to the drugstore, and she says for you to be sure to pick her up after the show at the hot box and hey, don't be late!
Yes, dear. Yes, dear. That is hardly something. Nathan, you are correct. In Adelaide, you have the kind of doll that is most difficult to unload.
But I don't want to unload Adelaide. I love her. And besides, a guy without a doll? Well, who's going to holler at him? A doll is a necessity.
Nathan, I'm not saying to rap on dolls. How do you say I got to cut them around when he wants them?
Not dolls like Adelaide.
Nathan, figured weight for age, all dolls are the same.
Yeah? Then how come you ain't got a doll? don't know anything about what gets to Havana.
I did never went. But, if I wish they could all to Havana with me, there is a large assortment in LA.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Someday I'm gonna take a pickaxe and rip up Broadway from end to end. They do that every day.
Do you take sinners here?
Indeed, we do. How do you do? My name is Adrian. Arvell Adrian.
Sky Masters.
What's wrong? What's the trouble?
My heart is heavy with sin.
You poor man.
I have wasted my life in gambling and evil betting. But I suddenly realized the terrible things that betting can lead to.
Agatha, coffee. Didn't I see you a little while ago on Broadway?
Possibly. I've been wandering around, trying to get the courage to come in.
And you're willing to give up gambling?
Gladly. I would have never taken up gambling at all if I had fallen in with evil companions who were always offering me sucker bets.
Here you go.
Thank you. It feels good just to talk to you people.
Will you go right on talking to Sister Sarah? You'll be alright. I'm glad you're on.
The Bible says, "Seek and ye shall find."
Very good. I wish we could reach more sinners like you. We're out trying every day.
Maybe you should try it at nighttime. Well, as a former sinner, I happen to know the best time to find sinners is between midnight and dawn. You might have tried holding an all-night session against the devil.
Wonderful suggestion, Brother Masterson. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Coffee is so good. I can't understand why it isn't the same.
Oh, I suppose she sold up that.
We look after each other.
And I suppose if one of you goes someplace, the other one goes along.
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Here's a pamphlet that I think you should read. It'll give you a great deal of comfort. And I'll be speaking at the Thursday prayer meeting.
Miss Sarah, well, that you're not going to get out of line, but it's nice to see such a pretty doll, nice-looking lady like you, sacrificing herself for the sake of others. Stay here in this place. Don't you have to go anyplace else? Travel or something?
I would like to go to Africa.
Well, that's a little far, but there are a lot of great places. Just a few hours from New York by plane. Ever been in a plane?
No.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Here's another pamphlet that I think you should read.
I need private lessons. I want to have dinner or something.
I'll be speaking at the Thursday prayer meeting.
I'm just lost and overlooked with your kindness. Wait a minute. That's wrong.
What's wrong?
It's not Proverbs, it's Isaiah.
It's Proverbs.
No, I'm sorry. No peace unto the wicked. Isaiah 27, verse 22.
Isaiah.
There are two things that have never got over in the country. Sky Masters and the Gideon Bible. I must read the good book 10 and 12 times.
You've read the Bible 12 times.
What's wrong with the Bible? Besides, and my one word, the strangest information often comes in handy. I once won 5 keys on a party. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Tell me, Mr. Masterson, why are you here?
I told you I'm a sinner.
You're lying.
Well, lying's a sin. I'm a big sinner. Give me, it's 8 o'clock, the others will follow. You need sinners, don't you?
We're managing.
Let's be honest. This mission is laying an egg. Well, I'm going to help you out. I'll bet I can fill this place with sinners.
I don't bet.
I'll make you a proposition. When is this meeting of yours? Thursday. I will guarantee to fill that meeting with 1 dozen genuine sinners. And, I'll also guarantee to sit down and listen to you.
And what's my end of the bargain?
Have dinner.
Why do you want to have dinner with me?
I'm hungry. Here.
What's this?
Sky Max's honor with 12 cents. If you don't think it's good, ask anyone in town. I owe you 1 dozen cents. I'll pick you up at noon tomorrow for dinner.
At noon?
It'll take us a while to get there.
To get where?
To my favorite restaurant.
And where's that?
El Cafe Cubano in Havana.
El Cafe Cubana, Havana?
What did you want to eat? The Howard Johnsons?
Havana?
Why not? The bug is there in 5 hours back in the same night.
I now realize, Mr. Gambler, that when you were describing the blackness of your heart, you did not do yourself justice.
And I now realize, Sister Stephen, that no matter how beautiful or intelligent may be, she is still a slut.
Please go away.
Why don't you change your pitch, Sarge? Go through the mission, one and all! Except guys, I hate guys.
I don't hate anyone.
Except me. Well, I'm really know it's just me personally. Not all guys are him. It is nice to know that somewhere in the world there's a guy that might appeal to the sergeant. I wonder what this guy will be like.
He will not be a gambler.
I'm not interested in what he will not be. I'm interested in what he will be.
Don't worry, I'll know. For I've imagined every bit of him, from his strong moral fiber to the wisdom in his head, to the homey aroma of his voice.
You have wished yourself the stars, they'll Galahad, the breakfast eating Bruce Brothers type.
Yes, and I shall meet him when the time is right.
Got the guy all figured out.
I have.
Including what he smokes. All figured out, huh?
All figured out.
And you'll know that I will lay by the 2 pair of No, you're talking about love. You can't dope it like that. What are you thinking, a guy or a horse?
I wouldn't expect a gambler to understand.
Well, would you like to hear how a gambler feels about the big heartthrob?
No.
Well, I'll tell you. Mine will come as a surprise to me. Mine, I believe in chance and chemistry.
Chemistry?
Yeah, chemistry. Suddenly I'll know when my love comes along. I'll know when it's there. I'll know at the sight of your face how I care, how I care, how I care. And I'll stop and I'll stare and I'll know long before it's sweet. I'll know in my heart. I'll know and I won't ever pass. Am I right? Am I wise? Am I smart? But I'll stop and I'll stare and I'll stare. Yes, I'll know when my love comes along. Well, that means I'll be dropping it again. Matthew 5:39. Don't bother looking it up. It's a bit about the other cheek.
Nathan, darling, this is very interesting. The doctor gave it to me. I went to see him about my cold.
How is your cold?
Oh, it's the same. So the doctor asked me how long he had it, and I said a long time. And I said I thought it was on account of my dancing with hardly any clothes on, which is what I usually wear. So he said to read this book because he said it might be due to psychology.
Psychology? You haven't got that, have you?
Nathan, this is psychology. It tells you why certain girls do certain kinds of things.
Oh, they tell you what kind of a doll would go for a certain type of a guy, but you wouldn't think she would do so?
Nathan, no matter how terrible a fellow seems, you can never be sure that some girl won't go for it. Take us.
Yeah.
Nathan, darling, starting next week I'm going to get a raise. So, this is what I'll be making. I wondered what you might think. Maybe we could finally get married.
Well, of course we're going to sooner or later.
But Nathan, I'm starting to worry about Mother.
Your mother? What's wrong with your mother?
Well, Nathan, this is something I never told you before, but my mother, back in Rhode Island, she thinks we're married already.
Why would you think a thing like that?
I couldn't be engaged for 14 years, could I? People don't do that in Rhode Island. They all get married.
Then why is it such a small state?
Anyway, I wrote I was married.
You did, huh?
Then, after about 2 years,
What after about 2 years?
we had a baby.
You told your mother that we had a baby.
I had to, Nathan. Mother would have understood if we had it.
What type of baby was it?
It was a boy. I named it after you, Nathan.
Right?
You're welcome.
So, where is Nathan Jr. supposed to be now?
He's at boarding school. I wrote Mother he won the football game last Saturday.
I wish I had bet on it.
But Nathan, that's not all, Nathan.
Don't tell me that Nathan Jr. has a little sister.
All those years, Nathan. Mother believes in big families.
Just give me a grand total.
5.
That's punishment.
So Nathan, now we're finally getting married. It won't be a lie anymore.
How could you do such a thing to a nice old broad like your mother?
But Nathan, you don't even know my mother.
But I'll be meeting her soon, and what do I tell her? What do I tell her I did with the 5 kids? Trade them to the Phillies or something? What are we going to do?
Well, we could get married.
But Adelaide, marriage ain't something you jump into like a kettle of fish. We ain't ready.
I'm ready, Nathan. Look, what do you think I got in this box? Huh? Nathan, what do you think I got in this box?
Miss Birdie's bridal. I can't guess.
It's a wedding veil. I've had it for 3 years. I won't show it to you because it's bad luck. Would you like to see it?
It's bad luck.
So you see, Nathan, darling, I got the veil. All we need now is a license and a blood test.
Oh, what?
A blood test is a law.
What a city. First they closed my crack game, and then they opened my veins.
Nathan, you're not planning on running the crack game again.
Adelaide, how could you think such a thing? Why do you think I quit the crack game? It's because I love you. And I want us two to be the happiest couple in the whole wide world.
Sorry, I forgot my hat. Hey, Nathan. Hope that place you find for us is to die for. I guess you could say I'm in a crappy mood. I guess you could also say that we're holding a secret crap game tomorrow night, and Nathan's trying to find a place for us. Oh, sorry.
Adelaide, look at me, I'm down on my knees.
Oh, get us from us with the crack game. Achoo!
Look, honey, you're getting yourself upset. Everything is going to be okay. After all, we love each other, and we're going to get married.
I don't believe you anymore.
But Adelaide, come on, honey, you'll feel better in the morning. Let's see that old smile. That's my girl. See you tomorrow.
It says here, the average unmarried female, basically insecure. Due to some long frustrations, they react with psychosomatic Chronic organic syndromes, toxic or hypertense, involving the eye, the ear, and the nose and throat. In other words, there's some worry whether the wedding is on or off. A patient can develop a cough. You can feed her all day with a vitamin A and the Prolovis. But the medicine never gets anywhere near where the trouble is. She's giving a constant name, something the name makes. Here's a patient can develop a cough. And boom, stole, ready trim. A patient can develop like this. When they give her the treatment like I thought, and she can hear church bells chime, then the apartment is air conditioned and the mood sublime. Then they give her like Saratoga with a 14-ton. A person can develop like grip, like most nasal drip, Louises and sneezes and a sign that's really up here. From the lack of community property and the feeling she's getting too old, a person can develop a bad
Hey, Nicely, what are you looking at? Sky was just following Sarah, and you should have seen her. She gives him a look that will cool off moose at baking time. Good, just as long as we don't take her to Havana. Havana? He couldn't take this on New Rochelle. Where's Nathan? You have to stop lining up the crap yet. I don't know. I suppose trying to see Adelaide. She's mad at him. Again. That Miss Adelaide, she's always taking his mind off on his work. Yeah, it's too bad that a smart businessman like Nathan has to go and fall in love with his own fiancée. Maybe that is his weakness, and we should be tolerant, because I am told it is a worldwide weakness. What's playing in the rock scene? I'll tell you what's playing in the rock scene. A picture of a Minnesota man so in love with a Mississippi girl and sacrifices everything and moves all the way to the rock scene. That's what's playing in the rock scene. What's in the daily news? I'll tell you what's in the daily news. Story about a guy bought his wife a small room with what otherwise would have been his union dues. That's what's in the daily news. What's happening all over? I'll tell you what's happening all
Yes, he attended every street meeting we had. He must be interested in our work. Very. By the way, he told me he was interested. No, I can't reach these people. I should never have volunteered for this post. Well, let's go into lunch. And to think, I was going to convert Broadway all by myself. I was going to take these gamblers and have them just begging to come to the mission. General Cartwright. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, General Cartwright. We didn't know you were coming to town, General. Oh, I hadn't heard this morning. I've spent the last hour trying to find you. We've been holding some extra street meetings, trying to stimulate your interest. Good morning, General. Good morning. So there's something I want to talk to you about. Won't you come inside and have lunch with us? No, I don't have time, dear. I've got another call to make. Sarah, we and headquarters have come to a definite conclusion. We've decided to close this branch of the mission. No! Close the mission? But General, please. Somebody can do good here even if I can't. Sarah, there are so many calls on us. So many other places where our work is really needed. But we're doing much better now. And we've announced a big meeting for tomorrow night. You've announced a meeting, but we're going to be here. Will anybody come?
Pardon me. I couldn't help overhearing. General, my name is Scott Masterson, former senator.
How do you do?
How do you do? I wish the protest had pulled into this mission. I believe Miss Sarah can be a big success here.
I'm glad to hear you say that, but I'm not so certain.
A dollar would get it.
What?
General, can I make a suggestion?
Yes?
Why don't you come to the meeting yourself? Don't I? You have any good idea?
Well, if I thought the mission had a chance. General, I personally guarantee you 1 dozen genuine sinners.
You all got your carnations? Remember, no one will be let into the game without they got that carnation. It's like a password.
Okay, but when's the game?
I'll tell you in a minute. Just a minute. Nathan, is it all set? Can I tell the guys that it's at the Biltmore Garage?
Not yet, I gotta stall him. Joey wants his dough first.
But it's 11 o'clock. They won't wait around much longer.
So suing. I love nicely over at the hotel, but I put money from Sky. Don't worry, it'll be there. Hey, where's the dough?
It hasn't come yet.
I told you to wait for it.
I had to get some groceries. I felt a little thing.
Get back to the hotel and wait for the money from Sky, and don't come back here without it. I don't care if you started with that.
When's the game, Detroit?
Hey, Harry the horse. How are you, Harry? How's everything in Brooklyn?
Nathan, if you do not have a place for your crap game tonight, just tell us and we will seek entertainment elsewhere.
Now take it easy, Harry.
Nathan, I hope you do not disappoint or spoil our evening tonight. Inasmuch as I happen to be entertaining a very prominent guest. I think you might have heard of them. I would like you to meet Big Julie from Chicago.
Why, how you do, Big Julie? Welcome to our fair city, in which the heat is on. But just be patient and you'll get some action.
What do you say, Big Julie? Shall we stick around or shall we blow?
I gave it a shoot crap,
Sure.
Nathan, if there's no crap game tonight, Big Julie will be considerably displeased. And Big Julie does not like to be displeased. As you can find out from those citizens who at one time or another have displeased them. However, I will admit that it may be rather hard to find such citizens in view of the fact that they are no longer around and about.
Why, Harry? You don't think that I would be so rude as to displease a gentleman like Big Julie? So, Big Julie, believe me when I tell you, when Nathan Detroit arranges something, you can count on it that.
Well, isn't this an interesting gathering indeed? The cream of society. Granny bottle baits, Scranton Slim, Siding Max, Engine Ox, Little Lips Louie, and Harry the Horse all the way from Brooklyn. Pardon me, I'm very bad on names, but your face is familiar. Where are you from, pal?
East Cicero, Illinois.
And what is it you do there?
I'm a scoutmaster.
Don't have to help my mother across the street. Lovely. You boys look like the milk course from Blossom time. What's the special occasion?
It's a party!
Indeed, what kind of party?
Bye, I'll see you tomorrow.
It's a bachelor dinner. Nathan's getting married.
It's a bachelor dinner. Nathan's getting married.
Yes, sir. For
He's a jolly good fella, for he's a jolly good fella, for he's a jolly good fella, which nobody cannot deny.
Nathan, why didn't you tell me? I'm so thrilled.
Because it was a surprise.
But when I saw you standing here with all these fine gentlemen, I never dreamt it was a bachelor dinner. I thought it was a...
Oh, it's a bachelor dinner. Yes, sir, it's a bachelor dinner.
Just think, after 14 years, I'm finally going to become Mrs. Nathan Detroit. Time certainly does fly.
Well, when is the happy day, Nathan?
When will it be, Nathan?
Nathan, if these fine gentlemen are nice enough to throw you a bachelor dinner, you should at least tell them when the wedding date is.
Yeah, but we need time for our license and blood test.
Oh, gee, wouldn't it be wonderful if we could be married tomorrow night right after hot dogs?
But, Adeline, we need time for our license and...
You guys come along.
What?
Yeah, drive down to Maryland. What's the name of that town? Pimlico. No, not Pimlico. Nathan, Elton. Elton will marry you right away. You don't even need blood test.
But ain't that unhealthy?
That's a great idea, Nathan. Look, I'll lend you my getaway car. My Buick.
Well, what the hell?
My congratulations too, Nathan. I hope there's nothing in heredity.
Oh, Nathan, I got so many things for you. Look, you'll be at the hot box tomorrow night.
I'll have it kept reserved, and I'll be wearing whatever you illuminate.
Oh, Nathan, I'm so happy. I don't wire my mother only. What do I wire her?
Send her a telegram and date it back. 14 years.
I better wait till we have 5 children. It won't take us long.
Nathan, you are indeed a lucky fellow. A most beautiful doll indeed. Would you agree, Big Julie?
Tell me, how long you know the doll?
14 years.
What's your grip?
Yeah.
Nathan, you better find a place.
What can I do? The light from sky ain't come yet.
Maybe it won't come. Maybe the doll Havana.
It couldn't have. How could he? She couldn't have gone.
What did you call them?
Dolls SHS.
Dolls SHS. What's in it? Besides milk.
Oh, sugar. And a kind of Canadian flavor.
What's the name of the flavoring?
Bacardi. enough factors of concern.
You know, this would be a wonderful way for children to drink milk.
Are you alright?
Am I all right? Ask me, how do I feel? Ask me now that we're cozy and sleepy. Well, soon all I can say is if I were a bell, I'd be ringing. From the moment we kiss tonight, that's the way I just got to behave. Oh, if I were a lamb, I'd burn.
That's great, Alan. You know Miss Sarah?
How do you do? Glad to meet you. You know, Sky, we'll open tomorrow night, Nathan and I.
Good luck.
Thank you, Sky. Gee, you just the castle already. I'm gonna love me in the kitchen. I've already tried all the other rooms.
Well, Miss Adelaide certainly seems happy.
She's making love.
Yeah, I guess so.
What time is it?
I don't know. 4 o'clock?
This is your time of day, isn't it? I've never been up this late before.
How do you like?
So peaceful and wonderful.
I've known that for quite a while. This is my time of day. Enjoy. The only dog I want to share with. Obadiah.
Obadiah? What's that?
Obadiah Masterson. That's my real name. You're the first person I ever told it to. mean?
It's no good, Sky. You said it yourself. It's no good.
Why not? What the hell kind of doll are you anyway?
I'm a mission doll.
And now, for the feature number of the evening, the Hotbox proudly presents your star, Miss Adelaide, and her debutantes.
Bring me a ride of soda.
Sky! Did you see Miss Adelaide? I bring a message for her from Nathan. I wish Nathan would bring his own messages.
What's the message? Where's Nathan?
It's this way. Nathan's aunt in Pittsburgh was suddenly taken ill with
A rare tropical disease?
yeah, it's like that. Anyway, Nathan has to go.
Nicely, what is the message? Where is Nathan?
The cracking is still going on.
Since last night.
Big Julie, being the logic loser that he is, doesn't wish the game to terminate. In fact, he's most consistent. So we find another place and the game goes on.
Where is the game?
Are you looking for some action?
No, I live in town tonight. But you see, Nicely, I got my mom.
I'll meet you outside.
Hold out Nathan's message.
Miss Adelaide. Nathan's in Pittsburgh with a rare chocolate. Goodbye.
What? Sorry, I don't understand. Nathan has to come here tonight. We're looking to get married.
You know Nathan. Why does it surprise you?
But he promised to change.
Change. Why doesn't maybe Dolls be the guy you like? You think I'm right in for alterations?
What about you men? Why can't you marry people like us people do and live normal like people? Come home with wallpaper and bookends.
No, Miss Adelaide.
What do you mean, no?
Guys like Nathan Detroit, and yeah, he's got a master's in. We don't live long in a life like that. So when Dolls get mixed up with guys like us, it's no good. No good. I'll see you tomorrow.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Las Vegas, maybe? I got to go late plan.
Will you see Nathan Detroit before you go?
Maybe.
Tell him I never want to talk to him again and have him come here.
Why don't you get another guy?
I can't. I love Nathan. Wait till you fall for somebody, you'll see.
Yeah.
In other words, just I'm sitting alone at a table reserved for two. A patient can develop the flu. You can bundle, curl, and pull leaves, and argue the warmest grand. You can wrap up in sweaters and coats. It's more than a friend can stand. If she still has a feeling she's naked from looking at her gloved hand, a patient can develop the flu, 103.2. So much virus inside that her microscope smash looks like a day at the zoo. Just from wanting for memory and writing, and a story of both can be told. A patient can develop a cold. Not so fast. Look, suppose we don't have a meeting tonight. Suppose no one comes. We'll explain it to the general. We won't have to explain. It'll be very clear. I just want to go away from here and go someplace where visitors are all respectable and well behaved. You saw what happened last night. They gambled in our mission, and one day they'll be praying here. I mean, a man like Scott Masterson, he came seeking refuge. He came seeking me. Did you know that? Are you kidding? I knew that the minute he started picking on you. Just didn't know you were making stuff on him. I'll get over it. What do you want to get over it for? It's not pneumonia. The man I love will not be a gambler. But if you love me, he will not be a gambler. Sarah, dear, I've always taken care of you. All I want is for you to be happy. Velvet, I can touch you for the color of your hair that burns right along the way. But more I cannot wish you than to wish you by your love, your own true love.
since you're up there, I'll go to the way for the soul saving. Tonight's a big meeting, isn't it?
Well, it's supposed to be. And the general's coming and she's expecting...
You know, the tough doll, huh?
Well, you see, very few people will be there. In fact, Grandmother, I don't think Mr. Masterson is interested in our troubles. We've got to hurry.
Miss Sarah, it seems you've forgotten something, but being a gambler, I don't forget things like this. You hold my marker over a well tennis pennant.
Mr. Masterson, I'd rather you just forgot about it.
I cannot dwell too long.
Last night, our mission was filled with your friends. Let us say we're even. If you don't pay off on that marker, I'll tell the whole town you're a dirty girl.
Nicely, where's the crack game?
Well, Sky, it's about 10 minutes walk from here.
Which way?
This way.
Wait up on, I came in to shoot crack.
Tired. You see, Big Julie, the fellas are slightly fatigued from Americans. Having been shooting crap so long, namely 24 hours.
Well, I don't care who's tired. I'm about 25 G's here, so nobody leaves.
Fellas, I begin to see the logic behind Big Julie. And it's not that he is a sore loser. He just really prefers to win. Ain't that right, Big Julie?
Yeah, I'm shooting 500.
Take 200.
Well, I'm after this.
If you do not shut up, Big Julie will rent the other half.
Ha! And 1-1, Snake Eyes, you lose. And 50 for the house. But the dice is still yours. And your luck is balanced.
Shut up. Another 5.
200 more. And here comes that big lucky roll. Ha! And Snake Eyes again. You lose.
Tough luck, Big Julie.
Well, that cleans me. But I ain't through yet. I will not play on credit.
You see, Big Julie, the fellas are tired. But, well, me personally, I'm just fresh as a basic.
Then I'll play with you then.
Me?
Yeah, you can break it down every pot. You must have my number at a bundle.
Well, considering that I assume the risk, it is only fair that I assume some of the dough.
All right, Detroit, I'll roll you really or nilly. And if I lose, I'll give you my marker.
And if I lose,
You will give him cash.
let me hear it from Big Julie.
You will give me cash.
Now, I have heard it.
All right, Detroit. Here's my marker. Now put it together. Anything wrong?
No, I owe you 1,000 bucks, sign X. How come you can write 1,000 but you cannot sign your name?
Well, you see, I was good in arithmetic, but I never was very good in English.
Yeah, this'll put you through Harvard.
All right, Detroit. I'm rolling 1,000. And to change my luck, I will use my own dice.
Your own dice!
Yeah, I had it made especially in Chicago for me.
Big Julie, you cannot interpolate Chicago dice in a New York City crap game.
That's a breach of etiquette.
Show me where to put that in Emily Post.
Not that I wish to seem petty, but can I have a look at these dice?
Sure.
But these ain't dice. They're blanks. They ain't got no spots on them.
Well, I had the spots taken off for good luck, but I remember where they formerly were.
You wouldn't want to roll blank dice in column from where the spots formerly was.
Why not?
I see no reason.
Good. Ha! A 5 and 5, my point is 10.
Well, still got a chance.
10Z, come again.
I wish you'd fall down on his empty.
Ha! A 10, I win.
A 10?
Yeah, 6 and 4.
Which one is the 6 and which one is the 4?
Either way. Alright. Now, shoot 2,000. Detroit, get it up.
I just remembered I'm eloping tonight. I gotta go meet Adelaide at the hot box.
Oh, no, you know. Get up to 2,000, Detroit.
Don't you want to let some of the other chaps in on the fun?
Yeah, I will. After I'm through with you. 2,000. Ha! 7, I win.
What a surprise.
Alright, Detroit, I think I'm gonna take it easy this time.
What do you mean?
I'm shooting you for $1.
$1? I'll take all of it.
Ha! How do you like that? Snake Eyes, I lose.
For this, I have to bend down.
Okay, Detroit, I'm gonna give you a chance to get even. I'm rolling you for 3,000.
3 G's?
I'm rolling you for 3 G's, Detroit. Put it down there.
Wouldn't it be more convenient if I just stuck it in your pocket?
Ha! 11, I win!
That claims me.
Alright, go on, I'm playing with you guys.
Hey, wait a minute. You gotta give me a chance to get even, but this time with my dice.
Alright, Detroit. Sounds fair, but what are you gonna use for money?
I'll use my marker. And
Do you want Big Julie to put up cash?
Nathan done it.
Yeah, I done it. What is this anyway?
Take it easy, Nathan.
How would this no spot dice? Somebody should knock the spots off of him.
Nathan, don't make Big Julie have to do something to you.
Here, I'm on my vacation.
Go ahead, shoot me, put me in some bed. At least I'll know where I am. Here I come and risk my neck to set up this crap game. And look where it leads me. Broke and sewer. Believe me, my tough friend from Chicago. There was nothing you could do that would not make me happy.
Here they are.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hey, first blood, you gotta get a piece of the action?
Not at the moment, but what I talk to some of you guys.
We ain't talking, we're shooting crap.
I'm only asking for a minute.
I said we're shooting crap.
It has to do with Miss Sarah Brown's mission.
Who is this guy?
It's the guy I was telling you about. Took the missions all to Havana.
Oh, I get it. Look, buddy, why don't you go back to your little friend's mommy? You're slowing up all the action around here.
If you want action, would you care to make a small wager on a proposition?
Proposition? What's the proposition?
Am I right-handed or left-handed?
I don't know a thing like that.
I'll give you a clue.
Hey! Oh, yeah! Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh.
Here, how many times to the stands row up?
Look, you guys, tonight, in Miss Sarah Brown's mission, holding a midnight prayer meeting, to which I promised to them some sentence. And when it comes to sentence, you guys are high among the pink guards.
Hey, I ain't want to spend no evening in no hallelujah joint.
Yeah. You won't do it for me, do it for yourselves. I can guarantee you, the air in the mission smells cleaner than the air down here. And, you see, maybe it wouldn't hurt you guys to learn something else besides the odds on making a 4D hardware.
Look, you've been reading the Bible way too much.
So what? If the Bible isn't as lively as a scratchy, but at least it's twice as accurate. Well, I tried. I'll see you around here.
Hey, Sky, I regret to inform you that I currently do not have the 1,000.
You don't have to pay me. You won.
But I thought you took the doll with you.
You thought
Big Julie, get up! I now have the money to roll you again, but this time with my dice.
Nothing doing with those dice, you cannot make a path to save his soul.
What did you say?
I said, with them dice, you cannot make a path to save his soul.
Well, maybe I can make a pass to save his, and yours, and yours, and yours. I am going to roll the dice. If I win, each of you give me $1,000 against your soul. Is it okay?
Let me get this straight. If you lose, you owe each of us $1,000. And if you win, we all gotta spend an evening at the Mission Dolls Cabaret.
The Save a Soul mission. 1 week.
Okay by me.
You too, Nathan. $1,000 against your soul.
I don't even think I have a soul.
You got one somewhere.
How do you spell soul?
S-O. Alright, put down your markers. Give me the dice. And give me room.
Come on.
Let's go!
What kind of bag for the chicken?
You see me roll for 100, G. But I got a little more to do right on this. They call you Lady Luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. You're on this date with me, the picnic
Well, Donna.
It has been several minutes past midnight. Isn't anyone coming? Sergeant Sarah, something is very wrong. Maybe your watch is fast. General, I know it's wrong. It's me. I'm wrong. I've failed. I've spoken to these people day after day, but my words haven't reached them. I think maybe it's better for welcome, everyone. Welcome. Oh!
Everybody here? What is in Detroit?
Present.
Miss Sarah, here you are. 1 dozen more for the sentence. Sarah, I couldn't clean them up for you.
Well, won't you all sit down? I'd like to welcome you all to this day at Solomon.
As a chef, you cannot indulge in any unpleasantness. But since I'm arriving at the Department of Police West tonight, I'm appointing Nathan Detroit, ready to dog on my place. Anyone who does not act according to order will answer to Sky Masterson personally. And that means in person.
What remarkable young men!
So remember that, you guys. Since I haven't happened, your dice.
We are honored tonight. Our meeting will be led by the head of our organization, General Cartwright. It's so wonderful to see our mission embraced by so many evil-looking sinners. Now, who would like to give testimony? Who would like to start the ball rolling by giving their testimony?
Benny, get testimony.
Come, brothers. I know it's difficult, but let one of you give testimony to the sin that is in his heart.
Benny, tell him what a bum you are.
I was always a bad guy and a gambler, but I ain't gonna do it no more. I'm alright.
Anyone else?
Hey, Julie, get testimony.
I used to be bad when I was a kid, but ever since then I've done as straight as I can prove on my record. 33 arrests and no conviction.
Anyone else?
Harry. Harry the horse. Harry.
Well, like when Sky Matheson wrote us for our souls.
I beg your pardon.
Sky Matheson, he wrote us $1,000 against our souls. That's why we're all here tonight.
I don't think I understand. I do, General. He means the only reason they're here is Sky Masterson won them in a dice game. Well, how wonderful! It's not the whole meeting as a result of gambling? It shows how good can come from evil. Sergeant Sarah, you've done remarkable work. Hasn't she, though?
Hey,
Finish you!
my sense is that, well, when Sky was throwing us for our souls, the $1,000, well, I wish I would win the $1,000 instead of having to come here. But now that I'm still here, I still wish it.
Anybody else?
We will now hear testimony from our brother Nicely done. Nicely done.
Me kind of funny, like a dream. That's it, a dream.
Oh, turn to your
I dreamed last night I got on the boat to heaven, and by some chance I had brought my dice along. passengers to heaven. A great big wave came and washed me overboard. And as I sank, and I hollered so insanely, that's the moment I woke up. Thank the Lord. Nicely. And I said to myself, sit down, sit down, myself, sit down, sit down. Just will drag you up, sit down, 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 sit
I will do my testifying in court, where I will testify that these men ran the crap came out of here last night. Miss Sarah, you were there when these men came out. Aren't these the fellas?
I never saw them before in my life.
There's the right boy.
Now, if you excuse us, we'd like to continue with our meeting.
Get out of here. Get out.
I ain't never seen crap shoot spend so much time in a mission. Maybe that's where they get the expression, holy roll.
Thank you, Miss Sarah. But I also have a confession. We did shoot crap here last night, and we are all sorry, ain't we, boys?
Yeah. We're really sorry.
But I also did another terrible thing. Miss Sarah, I met a certain guy that you couldn't take a certain girl with him on a trip. And this, I should not have done. But it didn't cause too much harm considering that I won the bet.
You won the bet?
Yeah, he told me he didn't take the doll with him. Well, I feel much better. What hallelujah! Scene number 244. Follow the fool.
Didn't even get close enough to a church to be left at it. Gee, well, I didn't tell my mother. I'm sure your mother will understand. Tell her your engagement has been broken. I'm afraid that might confuse her. I better tell her that Nathan is dead, and then see to it. You must carry hate in your heart, Miss Hathaway. You must be forgiving and understanding, and the pain will go away. It tells us in the Bible in Isaiah. Oh, you got a boyfriend named Isaiah, huh? Don't tell me. Nobody cries like that over an old guy. Whoever it is, you got it bad. You know, when I saw you with Sky Masterson the other night. Oh no. Not Sky. You're not in love with Sky. You poor thing. That's love. Adelaide, can't you like Sky ever change? For 14 years I tried to change Nathan. I used to sit and dream about how wonderful he would be if only he was different. I thought about Sky that way too. I used to sit and picture him by the hour. Nathan, my Nathan, in a little home in the country. Happy. She wouldn't be wonderful, wouldn't it? But they just can't change. A little while ago at our prayer meeting, there were some gamblers who seemed as though maybe they could change. Yes, but that doesn't mean it wasn't a prayer meeting. Was Nathan Detroit there? I'm sure I heard that name. A darling little fellow with the cute cheeks. Hey, like that rat! Just when you should have been lying, he's telling the truth. Boy, I'm sure glad I'm here with him, and you should be glad you're here with Sky too. I am. What are we, crazy or something? At one Vegas in Saks and Clothings, a lesson I've been taught. You can't get alterations on a dress you haven't bought. At any vegetable market from Borneo to go, you mustn't squeeze a melon till you get the melon home. You simply got to gamble, you get no guarantee. Now doesn't that kind of apply to you and I? You and me? Whatever. Why not? Why not what? Marry the man today. Strong though he may be, much as he likes to play. Crazy and wild and free. Marry the man today. Rather tie in sorrow. Marry the man today and change his ways tomorrow. Marry the man today. Maybe he's leaving, maybe he's around. Don't let him get away. Hurry and travel town. Marry the man today. Give him the girlish laughter. Give him your hand today and save the fist for after. Slowly introduce him to the better things. Respectable, conservative, free. Reader's Digest, Bible, Go watch it. But marry the man today. Handle him meek and gently. Marry the man today and train him subsequently. Carefully expose him to domestic life. If he ever tries to stray from you, have a pause, have a headache, have a baby, have 2 6 9. Stop. Marry the man today. Spend the time in sorrow. Marry the man today and change his ways, change his ways, change his ways. Nathan, where are you, Nathan?
Hey, give me one of them all late names.
Nathan, come on, everybody's waiting for you.
Just a minute, honey. I'm waiting on the lieutenant.
Nathan, come on, close at the newsstand. We're getting married.
Look, is this wedding going to take place tonight? I could have a buck for this innocent little, the flower.
Nathan, come on.
Gee, Adelaide, you picked the busiest time of the day.
Let's go. Where's the wedding?
Holy! More!
How about the look in your eyes?
Masterson, would it be okay? Brother Masterson, can we get married in the chapel Adelaide tonight?
Why, certainly. I married Brother Masterson and Sister Sarah. I'd be glad to do the same for you.
Nathan, I'll let you wait the fire. You will be very happy.
What Obadiah means is... He wishes you every happiness, and so do I.
Thank you very much. And I'm going to be so happy, Nathan and I. We're going to have a little home in the country. And Nathan will be sitting there beside me every single night.
Achoo!